Unknown facts about Jeff Bezos you should know. Many might know him as the richest person in the world, who just got bet in a few million by Elon Musk. Even many more might know him as the founder and CEO of Amazon. Yes, we're talking about none other than Jeff Bezos. However, how many of you would know about his humble beginnings and that he has acted in a movie? Born in New Mexico to a teenage mother and an absent father, Jeff Bezos displayed an extraordinary talent amongst the ordinary. He had a knack for engineering and inventions at a very young age. All it took was a garage in Seattle to kickstart the amazing Amazon it is right now. Did you know that the now famous household name Amazon could have been Cadabra? However, his first lawyer, Todd Tarbert, advised him against it as it sounded more like a cadaver, especially over the phone. So thanks to Todd Tarbert, we have a brand name that is easy and pleasant to use. Just imagine asking your mother, "Shall I order your phone on Cadabra?" Doesn't sound as good as Amazon, does it? So how did Jeff Bezos come up with Amazon? As he was about to build the world's largest bookstore online, he went ahead with creating a brand name based on the largest river in the world. How brilliant was Bezos? Well, he must have been a child prodigy as he took apart his crib as a toddler when he felt he was too old to sleep on it. Yes, all by himself. By the time he had joined high school, Bezos had transformed his home garage into a lab so he could be a young scientist creating his own inventions. Not just that, he became an entrepreneur at a young age too. Realizing the benefits of his high IQ, Bezos started an educational summer camp for 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, for which he charged $600. Bezos graduated from Princeton University with computer science and an electrical engineering degree, followed by which he worked in a financial firm as a typical Wall Street guy. And by the time he was about to become the youngest vice president, he had a eureka moment. That was the moment he decided to launch an online bookstore, so he quit, and it all got started in his garage. Later on, it expanded to a 2-bedroom house. However, it wasn't until Mackenzie Bezos' arrival that Amazon really kicked off. Though currently they got divorced after 25 years of marriage, they're still grateful Jeff offered his ex-wife 25% of the couple's stock in Amazon, worth $38 billion in 2019. A true and honest gentleman when it comes to business. Though a gentleman in his business circles, he lives a lavish lifestyle, and it could be the best described with this instance where he spent $5.5 billion in just 4 minutes. Shocked, aren't you? He spent such a mammoth amount of 4 minutes of weightlessness in a suborbital space experience. For the richest man whose approximate worth is $205 billion, this expenditure isn't going to affect his daily budgeting much. However, don't judge him too soon by a single act, as he has topped the list of billionaire philanthropists. Climate change has been a major concern for more than a decade now, and Jeff Bezos has contributed a whopping $10 billion to launch the Bezos Earth Fund. Additionally, he has also donated $100 million to Feeding America, which will help out more than 200 food banks. Loving the life of a philanthropist, he has announced that he is going to step down from his CEO position and become a full-time philanthropist. Did you know that we almost lost such a benevolent man in 2004 when he, along with his attorneys Elizabeth Correll and Ty Holland and pilot Charles Bella, were involved in a horrible helicopter crash in West Texas? His Aeropostale Gazelle helicopter blew off course due to high wind and landed topsy-turvy in a creek and almost sank, except for Elizabeth Correll, who suffered from a broken vertebra. The rest escaped with minor injuries, which definitely was a miracle. Since then, Bezos avoids helicopters and devices all the same, as he told the Fast Company in an interview that they are not as reliable as a fixed-wing aircraft. Along with that precaution, Bezos also started hitting his bucket list, and his first venture was his cameo role as an alien in Star Trek Beyond film. It was also the last time in the trilogy Star Trek and Jeff Bezos starred along with Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto, and Zoe Saldana. The movie got released in 2016, in which Jeff Bezos wore prosthetics and heavy green makeup. He was the richest co-star any Hollywood actor could ask for, as he always arrived in 3 limousines, accompanied by 9 bodyguards. Jeff Bezos went to the extent of literally begging the Paramount production owned by Viacom for years before landing on the role. Just imagine the look of the poor director who got a call from the production that he has to let Jeff Bezos be in the Star Trek movie. But for Jeff Bezos, it was a tick on his bucket list item. With the hope that he gets more ticks on his bucket list items so that we will have more interesting unknown facts about Jeff Bezos to share with you. We're signing off with a humble request to subscribe and follow us for more such interesting videos. All you have to do is click on the subscribe button and the bell icon. And if you love this video, then hit the like button and share our video with our friends and family.